Hello, my name is Jack Huskinson and I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science Sport Management. So what's Sport for All? Firstly, the origins of Sports for All come in from Europe from the 1960s to 1970s. So the Council of Europe sport ministers encouraged other countries to adopt a Sport for All approach in 1975. They were committed to creating sport generally more widely available to any and all people within the population. They wanted to try to do this for its health and education benefits and its potential contribution to social integration. This was a cross-national rallying call to sports administrators and therefore the new leisure professionals within the public sector that sporting opportunities should be made available to any and all individuals regardless of social background or status. Sport for All in Australia is built on the foundations of mass participation and sport development. This targets various populations which may be discriminated against or simply don't receive the same opportunities as others. These populations may include women and girls, people with mental and physical disabilities, and Torres Strait Islander people. So the sport I've chosen is cricket, and the name of the initiative is the All Abilities program they provide, which is an initiative with a lot of initiatives in that one initiative. And the organisation who has implemented this Sport for All initiative is Cricket Australia, which is the governing body for cricket in Australia. So just an overview of this initiative. Cricket Australia states that they are proud of what their game can offer to everyone that is involved. They state that with this pride comes an understanding of their obligation to ensure their game touches the love of all Australians. They are committed to delivering this, and their commitment stretch to all sections of their society, including Australians with a disability. Their idea is to increase participation with disability kids through Milo entry-level programs in schools and communities. In terms of participation, the target population is 5 to 18 years with a disability, and for high performance it is 19 to 39 years. So what led Cricket Australia to adopt this Sport for All initiative? As part of Cricket Australia's vision, it is to become Australia's favourite sport, hence having to be a Sport for All. This initiative has been developed to grow disabilities participation at all levels of cricket. To achieve this, they designed a comprehensive offering of programs. The development of these programs has been driven by the principles of inclusion and is supported by a series of organisation-wide initiatives. So, in my opinion, do I think Cricket Australia has increased diversity? In terms of diversity, I think it's significantly increased diversity of the years it has been running. The special needs school and high performance cricket has been continuing to grow as more people are becoming involved in Australia's favourite sport, which I think other sports might see and may implement a similar initiative to increase participation in their sport and diversity. Do I think it's increased education? They state that they are currently educating and training people in the idea of diversity and inclusion for cricket's entire diversity and inclusion for cricket's entire workforce through the Sport for All approach. Do I think it has increased participation? Well, I think this is the biggest indication on how successful this initiative has been. They state that since the initiative started in 2004, the total participants of All Abilities cricket was 10,000, and since then the participation has increased to close to 18,000. So in the 4 years of data that is supplied, this leads to a 7,343 increase in participation. So I think any increase in sport in general is a good thing. So what was done well? Well, Cricket Australia's main goal was to achieve cricket participation within Australia's All Abilities program. They did a superb job on achieving that goal, as mentioned earlier, that they increased the participation by 7,000 people. They also raised awareness for a Sport for All approach with their continued research of the matter. They also implemented regional delivery plans, which allows for wider growth of the sport and awareness for sport for all. They have also implemented ambassadors programs in schools, clubs and communities. So what could I have done better? Although I think this is an excellent initiative, I do think some things could have been done better. Firstly, managing the challenge and behaviour needs of some all abilities players. There have been volunteers suggesting that some players could show signs of aggression, so supporting the volunteers with education through resources, guidance and the ability to access training would be the first step to bettering this initiative. Another problem I found was the recruitment of volunteers to support the All Abilities program is the key for success, and I think that knowledge of cricket is not very relevant, so it may be a good idea for Cricket Australia to find options of how these programs could find volunteers who may like support disability provision. Thank you.